What up, though? It's People Champ 1983 back with you with another YouTube live. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. Don't forget, hit the like button on for your boy. Don't forget to leave a comment to let everybody know that you are here. And don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And also share this video live stream with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 go live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. 4 o'clock p.m. East Coast, 1 o'clock West Coast. And I was there live yesterday. And that is because, I don't know, for some reason, YouTube been acting strange lately. Because even today, even right now, it was just froze. You'll see me, I was like this. And I did this. But then on the screen, my still was like this. I was like, what the fuck wrong with the screen? What's the fuck wrong with the freaking, it's all frozen. So that's the reason why I didn't join yesterday for the live stream is because YouTube been acting strange lately. Like, either I have to start the lives over again, or like it is right now, it's a little glitchy. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but YouTube needs to fix that. YouTube needs to fix that app because it been plenty of times where it either freezes or it's cut up the live altogether and have to start the live completely over. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, and then that's exactly why I was not able to complete the Monday Night Raw review because it just cuts off on me at the freaking last minute. I was doing my Raw review in the middle of doing my Raw review, and out of nowhere my live just ended. I'm like, what the fuck, man? YouTube, I know you're watching this. Fix your fucking shit. Fix your fucking shit. Because every time I update your fucking app, shit like this happens. Either I gotta keep doing this, reconnect. And when I keep doing that, the live stream is going to be, nobody is not going to be able to see the live streams. You piece of garbage. It's bad enough that I had to start all over again with the watch hours just to get remonetized because of you bastards. But now, y'all want to fucking control the internet and ruin YouTube experience for every fucking body by demonetize everybody's fucking channel. Now you want to screw with people's YouTube channels by cutting their live streams and like get your shit together, YouTube, you bitch. What's up, Detroit? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. Stuff like the king last night. That's right, give up for Detroit. Give up for Detroit. And don't forget, stay hydrated during the hot summer days. Stay hydrated. Cheers. And I got some good news and some bad news. I got some bad news in my way better voice. The bad news is about ran out of this oil of wax. That's the bad news. I got some bad news. But the good news is I just reordered some more of that syringe. So I am going to get a new flavor coming to me in the mail in about 3 days. So you're going to see me with another strain review on Monday. So that's exactly where I'm going to get it. I just ordered it today. So it comes straight from Cali. It comes straight from Cali, ladies and gentlemen. Straight from the West Coast. So I will expect it to have it within Monday, because it normally gets here from California to Philly in about 3 days. Take 3 days shipping from USPS. Yeah, I know YouTube be on some BS. I mean, everybody is talking about it. You got people quitting. You got people quitting YouTube because YouTube is not paying them. They like literally make like tons of efforts and put in like tons of editing in their freaking videos, only for them not to get monetized because they want to hit them with a whole bunch of rules, a whole bunch of regulations. We can't say certain things on YouTube. We cannot put out certain things on YouTube without either getting demonetized or say that we're using somebody else's content. But even though back then everybody was using other people's content and getting paid for it. For instance, Instagram Live. You know how many people will re-upload Instagram Live onto their YouTube and get paid for it? It'll be lots and lots of people will re-upload somebody else's Instagram Live and still get paid for it. Now it's a way different. Now you can't even use other people's stuff. Instagram Live, no, it doesn't matter what it is. They go to uh, claim you using somebody else's content by saying reuse content or said that or hit you with the copyright, even though that wasn't the case. Like 4 years ago, that wasn't the case. But yeah, YouTube started becoming lame. That's why you hear a lot of YouTubers saying that you need to upload your videos on multiple platforms. Do not just rely on YouTube. Also rely on Facebook, rely on Instagram. Also upload stuff onto Rumble, upload stuff to TikTok. Not just upload onto one platform because you rely on one platform and then everything goes to shit. Now you find yourself had to start completely over from scratch of instead of doing that, you would have multiple platforms to work on, not just YouTube, but Instagram. You got TikTok, you got X, and not to mention, I'm not sure. Thank you, Nico. What's up, Nico? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally this day and slept like a king last night. And I acknowledge you, Nico. I acknowledge you. But yeah, you got to have multiple platforms and not just rely on one source because when that fails, then you find yourself have to start completely over and you don't not. And I know nobody wants to start completely over from scratch. So if you upload onto multiple platforms, and a lot of people don't know this is that X is now on X. You could go live on X. So not just for YouTube, you could go live. You could go live on X, and everybody knows that you can pretty much say and do anything on X. I've seen people uploaded porn on X before. Corn, y'all, corn on X. Boobs and all was like out on X. Chimps. I wonder why they call it X. That's the reason why they call it X, because it's X rated. And a lot more freedom on X. There we go. We're on X right now. Make sure you'll follow me on X. Make sure you'll follow me on X, People Chat 1983. And see, there we go. See where you get said go live. X is now able for you guys to go on live. As you guys can see, X is now able for you to go on live on X. So if you guys tired on YouTube and you want to go somewhere else that has more freedom, I suggest you guys to go on X. But the problem with X is that I seem to gather is that when Trump and Elon Musk tried to go live, that whole website crashed. I don't know. It's because the whole world will try to go watch their live stream. But according to the news, like over a million people will try to watch that live stream, and it crashes. I'm like, so that's why I was like, you gotta be careful with X though, especially if you have lots of people try to watch your live stream all at once. You might crash. You might end up crashing the website. The same thing happens with Instagram. Y'all remember the thing called Versus? Y'all remember the thing called Versus with Timberland and Swiss Beats? Well, y'all remember the time when they tried to go live, and then that whole website ended up crashing because like millions of people were trying to watch that same live all at the same time, and they ended up crashing. Cause like millions and millions of people tried to watch, um, trying to watch Versus. And it came to the point where it got choppy and screwy because like a million people tried to watch it. It got all glitchy. So. And also, let you know, you can also go on live on Instagram as well. And you don't need like 1,000 watch hours. You don't need 1,000 subs to go on live for Instagram or on X. You just going live. What the heck is this? Speaking of Instagram, what is Stevie J doing, yo? Yo, what is Stevie J doing? This is the first thing this is me going on Instagram. This is the first thing I see from the Shade Room. And this is the same guy that supposedly has done something with Diddy. That's why I always says no Diddy, no Anti Daniels, no Meat Mills, and no Eddie Winslow. Cause this guy's one of them. And then 50 Cent. It was so funny that 50 Cent called him out on him partying with Diddy, and then that's when Stevie J threatened to fight. I mean, he was threatening to fight. He wanted to fight 50 Cent so bad because he put it out there that he had party with Diddy. And talk about Stevie J. But as you all know, that it's all I got. So until in about 3 days, we're gonna work with. So I hope everybody has their own stuff with them. Like you gotta have your bowl, have your joints, have your bone whippers, your bowls, have your gravity bone ready, have your gummies ready, have your drinks ready, have your whatever it is that you got. Make sure that you are ready because we're about to get it in about less than 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes left to 4:20 p.m. Eastern time. And in case you are new to this channel, allow me to introduce the channel to you guys. This is the People's Champ 1983. I go live on a daily basis between 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock West Coast. And we're here to talk about either random stuff or we talk about as we talk about in the title. And then in the meantime, between time, I remind you guys to make sure you have everything ready because we're about to smoke at 4:20 p.m. If you don't, then don't worry. Make sure you have everything else ready. Either have your snacks ready, have your drinks ready, have your edibles ready, or have your pen ready, or whatever it is that you got. Make sure you have it because we're about to get it in at 4:20 p.m. Eastern time. Because I know not everybody smokes. So, just for you guys, make sure you have everything ready because we better get it in at 4:20 p.m. at the same damn time. As you guys can see, boom, boom. It is 4:17. We're in August, in the middle of August 15, 2024. Guys, can you believe that we almost in the end of summer? Can you guys believe that we are almost at the end of summer? I don't know about you guys, but it feels like summer just arrived like a month ago. And now we almost at the urge of the end of summer. Hope everybody enjoying the summer. Hope everybody enjoy the rest of the summer. I know, right? These days be going by real quick. Next thing you know, you blink in the eye. The next thing you know, it's already nighttime. You like, what the hell? How you get so dark so dang gonna quick? And you just out here chilling. Next thing you know, you like, damn, it got dark so quick. No, know what the saying is? Time. You ever heard the saying? And that saying is, times goes by when you are having fun. You ever heard that saying before? Times go by fast when you are having fun. Versus we are working, time goes extremely slow. I remember while I was working. Oh wait, before we continue, you know what I mean? Y'all know. Before we continue, 419, countdown is on. Should we count down? Okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for everybody to once again to come aboard the smooth train. Toot toot. Ready or not, it's 12:20. Hope everybody ready, because we're about to get it in at the same damn time. So grab it right now, because we're about to get it in. Cheers, gang. All right. So where we left off on Monday Night Raw. Did we even talk about Bronson Reed? Because last time I remember, we got all the way up to Seth Rollins, but then the live just out of nowhere stopped. So let me see where we got left off, so we could continue. Because we got a lot to talk about, not just with Monday Night Raw, not just what from NXT with Trick Daddy Williams. Whoop that trick, 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 whoop that. But let's see where we left off, and then we will take it from there. Because we did talk about the backstabbing with Rey Mysterio. Another YouTube out. You see, you can tell I wore the same shirt for this, from yesterday. That's what I can see. I can't. I wore the same shirt from Monday night, so we could continue what we left off. I can't even play it. So turn this on. Oh, so we talk about the Bo Dallas segment. So okay. No, that's not it. See where we left off, and then we will continue. All right, so they was talking about the American Made and Alpha Academy. This the last day we left off. WWE. And don't forget, legitimate. Don't forget, legitimate. We also going to talk about AEW Dynamite that took place last night with Swerve Strickland. Whose house? Swerve house. Yeah, swerve and I drive. Yeah, swerve and I drive. Yeah, swerve and I drive. Every time I drive by. All right, so we that. All right, so let's talk about the segment between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. So and then also with Randy Orton and Gunter. Randy Orton. My mom wants to know what makes 420 so good about smoking. She wants to know. She wants to know. Was you born at 4:20 p.m.? Well, 4:20 p.m. No, 420 is the month that we all get baked every year around, or April 20th. We get baked every year. So that reminds me of what says 4:20 p.m. It's the word, it's the month 420 in the day. That's why I keep saying 420, because that's pretty much what we do. Is every time 420 comes around, guess what happens? We get baked. So that's what 4:20 p.m. Every time 4:20 comes around, we get baked. Just like we do when the month April 20th get here, aka 420, when the whole world stops and smokes at the same damn time. That's my concept of me smoking with you guys at 4:20 p.m. So we all can smoke at the same damn time like we do at the real 420 event. So that's all about. Not because of my birthday, it's because of the event itself, the month itself. 420, April 20th. There you go. So uh, no problem, nigga. Hey, and by the way, my birthday is on November. My birthday is on November 11/08. It's my birthday, 11/08. It's just coming real soon, by the way, because September is just around the corner, and then after that, 2 more days into my actual birthday, which is in November. So it starts off with the segment between Randy Orton and Gunter. Randy Orton says, "Gentlemen, take a picture. Remember this moment in time. Remember the atmosphere, because in 3 4 weeks at the best of the Berlin, I'm going to beat this guy." And then his Friday nights aren't going to be free anymore. And Monday Night Raw is going to be in my new home. So it looks like Randy Orton, who is a SmackDown guy, has challenged a Monday Night Raw competitor for the WWE Raw Heavyweight Championship. And this is exactly why people started not to like the WWE draft. Because what's the whole point of having the WWE draft? Just to still have random people show up on either show. What's the whole point of that? What's the whole point of having these split brands and every year we have a WWE draft just to see random people showing up at either show, either it's Raw, SmackDown, or NXT. They're still going to show up to either show. So why? So what's the point of the WWE draft? Yes, you see, boom, boom. Randy Orton challenges who was the SmackDown guy, challenges a Raw guy for his Raw Championship. Not the he's not going after Roman Reigns. He's not going after Cody Rhodes for the SmackDown title. No, 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 no. He's going after the Raw Championship, even though he's a SmackDown guy. Gunter said, "What? You're right. Everybody, take a picture of him, memorize that moment because that's Randy Orton, one of the greatest of all time." Says Gunter. Gunter says, as holding the championship, that then the franchise just said, "RKO, RKO, RKO, RKO." You can see the jam packed we are in the arena. Look at the Randy Orton fans. RKO, RKO. Got a lot of Randy Orton fans in the building. Let me guys know if you are a Randy Orton fan in the comments. And say, Randy, let's be honest. Instead of that, you should be the greatest of all time. But most match-role and physical gifted talent this industry has ever seen. Unlimited potential, and Randy, you took all of that and wasted it, says Gunter. Then he goes on to say, Randy, you better look at me because I want to understand something. This is a new era. This is the era of the Yin Get Alive, said Gunter. Oh, what the fuck that means? What does Yin Get Alive means? In my era, there's no rule for people that waste the potential. In the future of my era, Randy, you won't play a role anymore. And then that's what Randy Orton said. Whoa, 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 let me stop you right there. Let me stop you right there. Says Randy. Let me know who in the chat room misses Matt Riddle. Who in the chat room wants Matt Riddle to come back in WWE? Who wants Matt Riddle to come back to WWE and have him team up once again with Randy and Matt Riddle? Who's missing Matt Riddle on your WWE television? Let me know. Anybody? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? You? You? How about you? How about you? How about you? How about you, Nico? How about you, Detroit? Did anybody want to see the return of Matt Riddle and Randy Orton team up again so he could do this famous Randy? Right? That you want to see right with it back on your TV screen? He said, I never claimed to be perfect, says Randy. I made mistakes. I've actually made a lot of mistakes. I would venture to say that I made more mistakes in this by everybody in that locker room. So with that being said, Randy Orton says that he's made more mistakes out of anyone in that locker room. But yet, how many times has Randy has been released from the WWE versus anybody else in that locker room. How many people have gotten released versus Randy Orton in that locker room? Since he says out of his own mouth, he had made a lot more mistakes than anybody in the locker room. How many people had gotten released versus Randy Orton in that locker room? Yeah, he gotten suspended. Yeah, he gotten fined. But when was the last time Randy Orton was released from the WWE? Like a who was it? Like a Drew McIntyre, like a CM Punk, like like Dolph Ziggler, like Sasha. Well, Sasha Banks worked out, um, but how many people have? Oh, like a Kurt Angle. How many people have found themselves getting released from WWE versus Randy Orton? Here's the thing, don't turn I don't up to those mistakes. I changed course. You see, I think maybe you've forgotten who you are talking to. Let me remind you just who you are talking to. My name is Randy Orton, and I'm the most unpredictable, the most violent, the most controversial yet successful WWE superstar in the history of the game. You say that this is a curse? My friend, you got it all wrong. I look at it as a gift. Now you can have it your opinion, but I've done it my way the entire time, and I always will do it my way, the American way. I have 5 beautiful kids at home. I got a hot ass smoke show of a wife waits for me back at St. Louis. Oh yeah, speaking of St. Louis, shout out to people that is from St. Louis. Shout out to Danica Marie, who's also from St. Louis. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out to the people, the St. Lunatics. Shout out to Nelly, who is from St. Louis. Shout out to people from, oh yeah. Shout out to people from St. Louis. Gunter is the Alma 14, super to be 15-time WWE World Champion. So, again, I appreciate your opinion, but I think I've done pretty damn good for myself. I know, right? Cause see, yeah, you probably the only one who never got fired, versus everybody in the locker room. That's crazy. Even Rey Mysterio has gotten released from the WWE. Rey Mysterio. Carlito has gotten himself released from the WWE. John Heidenreich released. Badass Billy Gunn released. Rusev released. Who else? Ali released. But how many times Randy Orton has been released from the WWE? So I enjoyed the segment between. Wait. Wait. I enjoyed Randy Orton for got the segment. It brought a lot of two things. Yeah, I do like it. I do like the I do like it too. Then Gunter says, as a response, then Gunter says as a response to Randy, Randy, that's all good for you, but I got stuck when you got said you're unpredictable. I think it's the opposite. I think you're very predictable. So let me predict a few things for you. Prediction number one, I'm going to give you the beating of your lifetime when we met in Berlin. Prediction number. Then Randy already said, I'm aware. I'm aware. Prediction number dos. It's because of that, Randy. You will never be World Heavyweight Champion again. Wow, that's a bold statement. Oh yeah, Bob, and not to mention, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley has gotten released. Bobby Lashley, on multiple occasions, has gotten released from the WWE. Bobby Lashley. Although I'm not too sure that, I'm not too sure about that. Really, let's be honest. When it really matters, you always screwed it up. Hey, listen to me. I'm the one to look at you like an insult because it just comes naturally to you, I feel like. Because your grandfather was a screw up. Wow. So he said that he immediately threw his mic on the ground. He was like, "This is Randy Orton." Blah 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 blah. Your grandfather was a screw up. Look at Randy Orton's face. He's like, "Tell me you did not just say that." The word Booker T. Tell me you did not just say that. Tell me you did not just say that. He immediately dropped the mic like, mic drop. Your father was a screw up. And you, Randy Orton, you are the biggest screw up of them all. Oh, that got struck a nerve there. As you can see, Randy got super focused when he said you the biggest screw up of them all. Because he did say he make a lot of mistakes. So now those two are staring face to face. Now those two staring face to face, waiting for somebody to do something. Do something. I dare you to just do something. I never thought I dare you to do something. Do something! And just to stare to each other's eyes with fear and anger, wanted to beat the ever living And then out of nowhere, here comes Drew. And speaking of Drew McIntyre, look who's interfered in this segment. It is none other than Drew McIntyre. What's he really got to do anything to do with this? Does he got a feud with CM Punk and Seth Rollins? But then out of nowhere, Drew McIntyre just shows up out of nowhere. Why? I have no idea. Then, as soon as he picked up a microphone, the crowd started to chant, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk to Drew McIntyre. Meanwhile, nothing is stopping these two from staring a hole out of each other. RKO out of nowhere. Boom! Soon as he turned his back to look at Drew McIntyre, out of nowhere comes RKO, 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 out of nowhere. RKO. Talk about some unpredictability. I bet he didn't see that one coming. Ha ha ha. Bet he didn't see that one coming. Out of nowhere, Gunter just screwed up. And why is Drew McIntyre taking off his shirt like he about to fight both of them? What is Drew McIntyre doing out here? He got no business out here. And then out of nowhere, here comes CM Punk. I was like, why is this dude worried about Randy Orton and Gunter, and he still got to worry about CM Punk? Now he just pretty much pick a fight with everybody. First he picked a fight with Seth Rollins, knowing that he never even finished the feud with CM Punk. Now he tried to start another feud with Gunter and Randy. Dude, finish your feud first with CM Punk first. Then we can talk about your championship match. Now CM Punk is like going in on Drew McIntyre, getting his hitting him with a two-piece. Boom, 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 boom. Hit him with a two-piece. Then Drew McIntyre headbutts CM Punk right in the face. And then this dude decided to take up his belt and at least attempt to beat CM Punk with it like he was his son. Come here, son. I told you not to touch me, son. Now I'm gonna give you the beating of a lifetime, son. Now let me take off my belt and bend over, bitch. It's an opportunity to attack McIntyre. What the hell is he thinking? Look at this. Now he about to beat him like he just found out that he did bad in school and that's his son. A word? Your teacher say what? You know what time it is. Bend over, boy. Now it's gonna hurt me a lot more than it hurt you. Don't you fucking ever do that shit to me ever a fucking again. Do you fucking stand me, you stupid piece of garbage? But nope, did it happen that way? No, that did not happen. Because guess what? CM Punk ended up fighting back and taking the belt off his hands. He said, I want to see the best at Berlin. Punk versus Drew McIntyre in the strap match. Oh yeah. Because that's exactly what happened in this particular segment. CM Punk took his belt and beat him with his own belt. Now, how are you going? And that's exactly what you get, CM. That's exactly what you get, Drew McIntyre. Not only did you involve in somebody else's business, now you go find yourself whipping somebody's ass with your belt. And then you gonna try to do it with your shirt off, bro? Your shirt off. So now the tables are turned and your shirt is off. Not looking good for you, buddy. And if you see the pictures that was left on Instagram, his back is like completely red. Then he goes back into the ring and continue to get beat by. And then CM Punk begins to beat him like a redhead stepchild over and over and over again with that damn belt. Mmm. 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 And will force Drew McIntyre to exit stage left. I don't know if I'm gonna see if you still have it on Instagram. The picture of his back. Let me see. Let me see first. There we go. We are Drew McIntyre's Instagram. We at Drew McIntyre's Instagram. Look at his back. Look at the marks on his back. Whoever remember getting the butt whipped as a kid by your parents, by your grandparents, and then this is the end results of you getting your ass beat by your parents. They end up leaving battle scars all over your body, like Drew McIntyre. But look who he's still representing AJ Lee and Larry Bracelet. I know, right? And look at the marks. But yet he still got the bracelet. That's crazy, right? He wear the battle scars proudly, as well as the bracelet. I don't know, right? He is definitely a savage. He's like, I got my ass whipped, but I still got your bracelet though. You never took my bracelet. You never took your bracelet back. I got my ass whipped. You never took my bracelet back. I still got your bracelet. I got your bracelet. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is definitely a savage for that. And not only that, but he found himself trying to enter into a title match, knowing full well that he never even finished the feud he started with CM Punk. That's insane to be taken off like that pain just to make a point. Mm-hmm. I know, right? And do you guys think he proved a point there? Do you guys think that Drew McIntyre proving his point? Or no? Again, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next segment, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day, except like Kings and Queens last night. Is anybody I didn't tell you guys yet? And let me be the first one to tell you guys: no smoke, no homo, no Diddy, no Anti Daniels, and no Meat Mills. You guys are smart, beautiful, kind, and wise. You have lots to offer, and you have so much on untapped potential that all you need to do is bring it out of you. That's right. Talk about you, Nico, you, Latif, you, Detroit, you, and you in the audience in the back, you, because especially you, quiet watchers who never comment but always watches. I'm talking to you, you, and you. Don't let anybody tell you guys any different because you are special in your own way. You are special and unique. That's what makes you special, unique, and individuals. So it was Bronson Reed versus The Miz, and we already know who was the winner of that match. because they always seem to be bragging about how many times the Miz has lost, but still come out the winner. And Bronson Reed. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same guy that randomly took out Seth Rollins while he was in the business of the feud. What's up, Latif? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Hope you're doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally on this day. Slept like a king last night. And thank you for joining. Cheers. No, right? They is trying to make this guy into a powerhouse. Unlike what they did with Bobby Lashley. Unlike what they're doing with Bobby Lashley, they are doing with Bronson Reed, make this guy a dominant force to be reckoned with. Because when Bobby Lashley re-debuted in WWE, they had this guy be a poser. He was like being like the guy that always poses. He was wearing the shades and whatever it is on his head. Damn, that book this dude horribly and Bobby Lashley. I can't blame him from that when they come back. But then just like he did with Seth Rollins, he tried to splash the Miz for the second time. But then R-Truth got in the way. R-Truth tried to toss to Batman down, save his friend. And then out of nowhere, Bronson Reed jumps on top of R-Truth, splashing R-Truth like a pancake to save the Miz. Versus the referee. If that was the referee and the officials and security, every one of them, like they did with Seth freaking Rollins, every one of them would just sit there and be like, "No, Bronson Reed, stop! Don't do that, Bronson Reed. I'm not gonna tell you again. Stop, Bronson Reed. Stop, Bronson Reed." Because that damn sure worked wonders for Seth Rollins. So at least R-Truth was rolling Seth Rollins rolling the Miz out of the way to get him out of harm's way, versus the referee who just sat there and let Seth Rollins get dismembered by Bronson Reed. Then Bronson Reed goes up. Then Bronson Reed went up on top rope. And then, another tsunami by R-Truth. And once again, he gonna be coward-ass referee. Just stand there and do nothing but, come on, Bronson Reed, you can't do that. Come on, Bronson Reed, you gotta stop that. Come on, you pussies, do something about it. If you're too weak and too small to restrain Bronson Reed, at least roll R-Truth out of the ring like he did the Miz. Roll him out of the ring, ref. Don't just stand there like a complete coward. Come on, dude, do something about it. This dude, I mean, God, man. Look at everybody. I mean, look at what everybody is doing. They is literally just standing there and let Bronson Reed destroy R-Truth. Nobody even bothered to think and be like, well, let's vote R-Truth out of the ring. But no, they stood there and watched Bronson Reed get destroying R-Truth. R-Truth and Seth Rollins sued the WWE for allowing this to happen. I mean, look at this. They're just absolutely just standing there, all surrounding R-Truth, and just letting Bronson Reed just destroy him. Nobody even stopped to think to roll him out of the ring. They'll just stand there. Well, you guys are freaking useless. You guys are freaking useless. Look at this. Everybody just stand there and did absolutely nothing. Y'all referees are completely worthless. And then you got Jason Jordan out here along with Adam Pearce. What's up, Jordan? Thanks for joining me on this live stream. You are the real MVP. Yeet, 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 yeet. Oh, so damn city, that damn one. Hey, hold on. I gotta do this right. If I were to do it, I gotta do this right. Here we go. Down city, that damn one. It's that down city. That damn one is that damn city. That damn one is that nobody can do better like this. Woohoo! There you go. There you go for you, Jordan. I gave the yeet treatment for the yeet main event. Jey Uso. And you got the ref. You got Adam. You got Michael Cole, and you got Pat McAfee was trying to tell Adam Pearce to do something about it. Do something about it. Don't just stand there. Do something about it. I know, right? Even Pat McAfee got pissed off. Was like, "Come on, you freaking stooge! Do something about this. Don't just stand there. Do something." Even the announcers are starting to get fed up and letting this dude just run rapidly. Nobody even bothered to roll R-Truth out of the ring. Nobody even bothered to restrain Bronson Reed. They just sat there and let him run rapidly on superstars. There's like, stop this bitch bastards! Oh my god, look at this. Another freaking splash. Onto, how many splashes was that so far? He gave it to R-Truth, like 5 so far? 5 times. Tsunami splash. I mean, about damn time. I mean, y'all waited for like the last. Y'all waited till he got splashed for the 5th time for y'all to realize, oh snap, let's vote R-Truth out of the way. Let's vote R-Truth out of the way, out of ours way. You could have done that a long time ago, guys. You got Adam Pearce talk some sense into Bronson Reed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now do pumping his chest like he King Kong. King Kong ain't got nothing on me! Because I'm King Kong, damn it! Yeah, funny that I say King Kong. So as I say King Kong, Pat McAfee pretty much said the exact same thing that I just said. He said you gotta get fined and suspended. You get suspended for that. Do you think he actually going to listen? Hmm. Yeah, right. And then here he comes, right back to the. Y'all pathetic. Y'all really is pathetic. Y'all is extremely pathetic. Y'all nothing but a bunch of fucking cowards. All y'all nothing but a bunch of fucking cowards. Y'all just sit there and just let this dude destroy. Y'all but a bunch of fucking cowards. And then y'all sit there and act like you're mad. Y'all could just do something about it. Get R-Truth out of there. Y'all nothing but a bunch of cowards, man. He said, where the hell are the doctors? What about where the hell are the security? Because damn the doctors, security is supposed to stop stuff like that from happening, but yet no security in sight. No security. Security! Security! No security in sight. Look at this guy. I know, right? What's up with Adam Pearce, man? Get some freaking law and order into your freaking company, man. You lost all of control. You can't control absolutely nothing, man. Cause all you like, you're not coming out here and be like, get security out here, get security out here, get security out here. It I guarantee you, it was some type of big match. If some type of a big superstar versus a big superstar, and they was going at it like that. Let's say let's say a CM Punk versus I said Drew McIntyre. Oh, let me like Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. The first thing they gonna do is as soon as they start brawling, here come Adam Pearce. Get people out here! Get come out here! Get security! 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 Next thing you know, the entire locker room is emptied out to separate CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Everybody and the mama would be out there, including superstars, to stop the fight between Seth Rollins and CM Punk. But nobody's doing that for R-Truth. Nobody doing that for Seth Rollins. Everybody scared Bronson Reed. Even Pat McAfee is like, where's everybody to stop this thing? I was worried about the same thing. Pat McAfee, where's everybody? That's why I was like, everybody's a bunch of fucking cowards. And Superstar, if you don't like it, tough shit. If you like a superstar, it's tough shit. So we're gonna move on to the next segment. It's for the Intercontinental Championship match. We got Sami Zayn going 1-on-1 against Braun Breaker. And the winner of that match, and still WWE Champion, is Braun Breaker. Mmm. One, two. So what happened was is that Sami Zayn got the first fall with a parallel kick for the 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn got the first fall. then Frankensteiner. Oh, wow. And then Bob Breaker got the second fall. And then Bob Breaker got the second fall with a spear for the 1, 2, 3. So now it's one fall apiece. And this is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Intercontinental Championship. And the third fall. Hmm. And and then the third fall was won by Braun Breaker with the devastating, the unmatchable spear for the 1, 2, 3, making him the reigning, defending Intercontinental Championship. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker! And still the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker! That's that. Braun Breaker is still your Intercontinental Championship match. What you gotta think about the match between Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn in a 2 out of 3 falls match? Would you guys give that match a yay or a nay? I give this match I give this match a yay. Oh, I mean, you saw the part where Braun Breaker launched Seth Rollins. I mean, Braun Breaker launched Sami Zayn into the barricade. That's a sick ass match. And then Sami Zayn jumped from the top rope and then caught by a spear by Braun Breaker. Boom! And, and cover him for the 1, 2, 3. And then that's what happened on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened on Monday Night Raw. So, not of course, not everybody enjoyed the show on Monday Night Raw. Well, at least not the entire show, because there are some things that I like, and then there's some things that I didn't like about Monday Night Raw. One of them is that with the fact that they let Bronson Reed just sat there and do nothing while Bronson Reed just completely destroy R-Truth. That's one thing I didn't like. I didn't like that they just sat there and let this guy destroy R-Truth without even bother to pull R-Truth out of the way. And what I like about Monday Night Raw is the revenge by Damian Priest onto people like Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. But at the same time, I don't like how they just out of nowhere turn Liv Morgan into a heel. Because, ladies and gentlemen, remember when before Liv Morgan got injured, she was the babyface and Mommy was the heel. Now the role has reversed, And now Liv Morgan is the heel, and Rhea Ripley is the face. I don't know who was the idea behind that, but and speaking of heel turns, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do the review of NXT. There you go. So hmm. Okay. So then we got Ethan Page as the NXT champion being challenged by I believe in Joe Hendrick. I believe in Joe Hendrick. I believe in Joe Hendrick. To the NXT championship match. He says, Ethan, I'm here for the same reason that everyone else is. To win the NXT championship. Was followed by a chant of "We believe, we believe." Oh my goodness! I don't know about you guys, but every time I hear the word "we believe," it automatically reminds me of Bo Dallas. Because why? All you got to do is believe. Who remember the gimmick of Bo Dallas where he said that? All you got to do is believe. Now we believe in Joe Hendry. Okay. Not Bo Dallas. We believe. Ethan Page says, so you are. Ethan Page. And by the way, what is the word is he wearing? What is he wearing? What type of outfit he got on? Man, just his whole outfit threw me off. Of course, you are. I mean, it makes sense. Everyone believes in Joe Hendry, right? Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. TNA clearly believes in Joe Hendry. NXT clearly believes in Joe Hendry. All the people are here tonight, and everyone watching at home, the entire world believe. And Joe Hendry. The only problem is, I don't, says Ethan Page. You know what I do believe, though? I believe that your saw, yam, let me sit in my stomach every single time I hear it. It's your song. I also believe that you're on the 14th minute of your 15 minutes of fame. And you know what else I believe the most? What my heart of hearts, Joe. I believe that if you are silly enough to come after me and my NXT title, I will expose you for the flash in the pan that you are. I made believers out of Hall of Famers like Kurt Angle. Booker T is the president of the Joe Hendry fan club, said Joe Hendry. So Booker T is the fan club of the belief of. Okay. Ethan, you boss HBK Shawn Michaels believe in Joe Hendry. And even I will make a believer out of you, but I take the NXT championship And when I do, I'm gonna take to London, Paris, and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Uh, and then that's when Ethan Page left the arena. Are you guys excited about Ethan Page versus I Believe in Joe Hendry for the NXT Championship? Let me know in the comment section down below. We want to hear from you guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And then out of nowhere comes Wesley Blake. Wesley Blake jumps Joe Hendry out of nowhere from behind. Like, what was that? What was that all about? So let me find out that he is pulled a Drew McIntyre and find himself feuding with someone else that has nothing to do with him. Because what does he has anything to do with Kendrick? I believe in Joe Hendry. And Ethan Page. Did he not just stab the Rascals in the back? Should he be worried about watching his own back with the Rascals? Instead, he was to jump Joe Hendry from behind, like Drew McIntyre tried to do. On Monday Night Raw, tried to interfere between, tried to become between the people of. Y'all saw it. Ethan Page to sit back and laugh at this whole thing that's unfold. Now, what is he still doing? Everybody, thank you for joining me on this live stream. And thank you for watching this live stream all the way towards the end. You are the real MVP. So then we got the NXT Heritage Cup Championship match between Tony D'Angelo. Oh yeah, and speaking of Tony D'Angelo and the family, guess what's coming out, ladies and gentlemen? I just found that out last night. Guess what is coming out? It's they decided to make another Scarface. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't hear me? You didn't hear me? I said they are making a Scarface 2. They're making a Scarface 2. If you guys saw Scarface, the regular Scarface, and how it ended, and you never thought that it was going to be a part 2, well, in 2025, out comes Scarface 2. Go check out the trailer. Of course, you know I can't play the trailer here. Go get copyrighted. So, if you guys want to check it out, the trailer for Scarface 2, go check it out on YouTube. It is showing Al Pacino at his current age, even though that on the original Scarface, he got murked and got left in the pool of. He got left in the pool of his own blood. But yet they come out with part 2. They is now come out with part 2 in 2025. If y'all believe it or not, search for Scarface 2 trailer. Charlie Dempsey versus and of course, this match have a whole lot. This match have a whole lot of interference from the family and from Charlie Dips's camp. Come on, man. And the winner of the match and new NXT Heritage Cup champion Charlie Dempsey. Come on, you piece of shit! Thanks to the help of Sinclair, Charlie Dempsey was able to beat Charlie D'Angelo for the Heritage Cup. Look at that. She interfered and helped him win the match. That's how he became the new NXT Heritage Cup champion, Charlie Dempsey. Who is also, by the way, the son of William Regal. 1, 2, 3. Look, you see, boom, boom. And and then we got Lola Vice, ladies and gentlemen, in action. Lola Vice. I guess this woman right here. Lola Vice, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who the other woman is. That's why I'm like, I barely know who that woman's name is, but I damn sure know who Lola Vice is. Ow! Who doesn't like Lola Vice? And then Lola Vice hits her with a spinning elbow to the face. Boom. And they cover her for the 1, 2, 3. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have Pete Dunne. That Pete Dunne came out, ladies and gentlemen. He says, wait a minute. Wesley Blake. Hey, what the hell? the fuck?
Now, my eyes are fixed firmly on that NXT Championship.
Rascals. Oh, hold on for a second, guys. What's up, fella? Oh, there we go. So here out comes Wesley Blake. So Wesley, I mean, not Wesley Blake. Wesley has explained his action against why he did what he did with the Rascals. Why he reformed the Rascals and only reformed the Rascals for a month, only for Wesley to backstab them in the back. Well, there's a lot going on in WWE lately. There's have been a lot of backstabbing going on in WWE lately. Not just with Wesley Blake. I already pointed out all the factions and all the tag teams have now found themselves in the backstabbing storyline. Besides the Bloodline, besides the LWO, besides La Batasma, besides the Judgment Day. We also have Wesley and the Rascals. That's why Wesley, explain your actions, boy. Michael, boy, it's a white racist word. He looks around and says, as the crowd boos him, they literally boo this guy. And look, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Last week, it shocked the world. Honestly, I shocked myself too. You see, like, I believe that I was going to win the tag team titles with my best friends. But Zach let me down. Again. Zach let you down? How did Zach let you down? Like you see, this go back to 2 years ago. When Zach first let me down. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, because I almost forgot to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Stay hydrated. Because you know how these promos gets. It makes your throat sound completely dry. As many promos as I've done. So I had to take a water break. One of the greatest tag teams in NXT history. Done. MSK was dead. And when all of that happened, everybody was feeling sad for Zach. But they were feeling sorry for me. They doubted me. Saying things like, what is Wesley going to do now? Is he going to find a new tag team partner? And I mean, everyone only had me start up being a tag team guy, so it really makes sense. But I dropped my tears. I'll pick myself back up. And I busted my ass, become the greatest North American champion of all time! So that's the reason why he stabbed me in the back. Because 2 years ago, I guess 2 years ago, they broke up the group. And everybody was sorry for Wesley, I guess. I don't know. Some of y'all chill that, some of y'all boo that, but you all witness it firsthand. But Zack and Trey were not here. They abandoned me. They reunited in TNA. They absolutely killed it. In TNA, while I broke my back to become a top star here in NXT. So that's what the hostility comes from, Wesley. It's because they decided to move on to TNA while you stay here and become the North American champion of NXT. And you see, the two, all of us, we all aspired to reach greatness together. We all wanted to have a legacy that lives beyond all of our years. But it was I and I alone that achieved that greatness. You see, you all don't know this, but Zack does. Zack, I'm just done being a caretaker, dog. I'm done worrying about what you was going to say or do. I was the one that kept everything together. We was the rascals. I was the one driving us to city for our shows. I was the one that was squashing the beef when you was being too childish. I was the one waking you up doing the flights. So without missing them, I am tired of taking care of you. Now, when I wanted to go, I know that I could not have my best friend on one of my coattails. I know that the only reason why they came back for the WWE rep. Wow, that's how you feel, Wesley Blake? And most importantly, I truly know how this is about to go. Zack, I know that you are not going to have to have a match. I know you definitely want to get your hands on me. And no message coming up, and I feel like the title is fitting, right? But the thing is, when we have a match, you're going to learn firsthand that everything that I've said here tonight rings true. And I'm going to show you no mercy, dog, when I beat the living hell out of you. Once all of that is done, you and Trey can go back to TNA and have a wonderful career as a TNA wrestler. While I aspire and focus on bigger and better things like the NXT Championship. So, on behalf of WWE superstars Wes Lee, I wish you the best of your future endeavors. And then out of nowhere, out comes Pete Dunne. Out comes Pete Dunne. He is Pete Dunne, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, why is he doing? What is he doing here? Look at this. Look at this. I'm impressed. Cause finally someone around here has started to figure it out. But don't get too carried away, mate. Cause last week I beat Trick and now my eyes is fixed firmly on the NXT Championship. And then out of nowhere, send his name and here up here. I believe in Joe Hendry. Just showed up. I believe in Joe Hendry. Meanwhile, feels like, what is he doing out here? But wait, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget who jumped who earlier. Wesley. And Joe Hendry returned the favor by jumping Wesley from behind. And then Joe Hendry and Wesley began to fight. Looking for payback. Because, like I said, Wesley jumping from behind out of nowhere. And now Joe Hendry is looking for payback. Because why? Because what? Payback's a bitch. And then Pete Dunne begins to jump Joe Hendry. Come on, damn it! I ain't do just shit. Stop your phone.